We're live. I think we did it. Let's see. I'm just going to do a quick sound check. And this week's video really put me through the ringer because I actually had to have my entire house clean at the same time. Oh, good. We're live. All right, sounds good. Looks good. Okay. And that's a challenge because I currently do not have any housekeeper or anything. Like, I did this all myself. There is one room that is still an entire mess, and that is because my son Declan is actually homesick today. So his room I skipped just to, hey, Vanessa, thanks for popping in. So I was just saying, Vanessa, that Decky's homesick today. He has a really bad cold. As far as we know, it's not the bad. That's what the kids call it. They when they talk to each other on the phone, they're like, "How many cases of the bad do you have at your school?" Which I think is hilarious. We did do like a home test kit this morning, and it was negative, so that's great. But he is really sick. Like, he had a fever last night, he had a runny nose, a cough, so he's just miserable. So he's in bed, so I'm not gonna really disturb him. So I didn't clean his room. I know, he just had a birthday this past weekend too. But fortunately, he was well for his birthday. He had a blast, and now, it is what it is. Anyway, so I'm trying to think if I wanna chat for a minute and then get started. I do put timestamps. I don't know if anybody uses them. Oh, hey, Disney Adventure Vlogs in the house. Thanks for coming by. This should be fun. Like, it's gonna be like super real and low key. Disney Adventure Vlogs, you'll appreciate this. I got my Walt Disney World Mickey shirt on. It's actually Jesse's. I stole it from him because I'm sure you know, Walt Disney World is celebrating their 50th anniversary on October 1st. I think I'm gonna at least like post a short of some of my favorite like Walt Disney World attractions. I'm so excited that we got to go like in the 50th year. That's really cool. Honestly, I don't know if I would have ever gone to Walt Disney World being in California and so close to Disneyland if Disneyland hadn't closed. So it was a pretty unique experience for us. And yeah, it's just good times. And happy birthday, Walt Disney World. Happy 50 years. That's a big one. So I'm sure I'll see a lot of vlogs coming through the feed. It's a pretty big deal. Anyways, all right, well, we got a couple people in the house, so we can get started. And yeah, this should be fun and low key. And hopefully the internet works throughout my entire house and on my patio. And another reason there's two reasons I'm doing this today. One, the reason I'm doing a live from home today is Jesse actually had to go to Los Angeles for work. So just for the kids' safety, I wanted to make sure Disney Adventure Vlogs is working on a big project for Walt Disney World 50th anniversary. You'll be posting all the rides at Walt Disney World. Well, we'll be looking for that. That's exciting. That is a big project. You are busy. That's probably why I haven't heard much from you in the last couple of days. You're busy editing. So like I was saying, Jesse's in LA for work, and usually when I do my lives, I try to go and do some shopping or like, I don't know, take you guys somewhere live, which I think is really fun. But this week we're at home because while I do that, Jesse is at here, and like if Raleigh, my daughter, if you guys don't know, she has type 1 diabetes, so if she has an emergency while I'm doing my live, Jesse can go and help her or whatever. So today I'm holding down the fort, so I decided I'm gonna do my live from home, and I thought, I put up all these Halloween decorations, so we'll do like a Halloween house tour. And again, this isn't like your typical Halloween house tour. I didn't like a pumpkin latte did not throw up all over my house. Like, I don't have just like I see some of these videos are just like so much decor. This is on a budget and real. So if you're down for that, welcome to Super Cali Land. And yeah, we'll get started. Oh, and the second reason, what was the second reason I'm doing and Declan's homesick, so I'm glad I scheduled to be home because someone needed to be here for him. And yeah, That's it. Happy almost Halloween, and happy birthday, Walt Disney World. So, let's see. I'm gonna turn you guys. It might be a little jumpy. I'm not using my gimbal today. So I'm just going handheld. So let me know how it is for you. But I think it should be a lot of fun. So I'll start here in the kitchen. This is our kitchen table, but it's also a workstation. We kind of call it our Murphy bed kitchen table because during the day, Jesse and I work here, and then at night we eat here. So we clear the laptops and the computers and whatever, the gear and the camera gear, and we have dinner here. Now, we don't eat dinner every night. This is going to be real, you guys. Like, half the time, it's like the kids eat dinner, and then Jesse and I, like, we barbecue, and then we eat dinner. But I do have, like, a cute little fall decor happening here. These leaves and this I actually got at the Dollar Tree. And then this, I'm really loving all this, like, 70s stained glass I'm seeing this fall season. And this I actually got at a Hobby Lobby, and these I also got at Hobby Lobby. I thought they looked very fall. I love that they're kind of not the traditional, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like buckwheat or wheat, but they're kind of tinted black, so I thought that was pretty cool. And then here, some of you guys have seen this in our Halloween Decorate With Me. It's falling, so I'll fix it. This is a Happy Halloween sign that we were gifted years ago. It's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got this like gold shimmery texture. It's really lovely. If I could guess, it's probably from Paper Source. And then we just cut out a bunch of bats. Raleigh and I did. We just traced on a folded piece of paper and cut out these bats and arranged these bats. And I'll link the video, the home decor video, if you guys are interested. And then over here we have a tiki menu from Tonga Hut. We did not steal it. We were gifted this menu when we first moved to Palm Springs. For those of you that don't know, we moved to Palm Springs a year ago from Los Angeles. So we are new to Palm Springs, and we are just loving the tiki vibes, and we're loving the community. We couldn't be happier. We really knew nothing about Palm Springs when we moved here, but we're really falling in love with it. It's pretty fun to be a local. And yeah, so Tonga Hut is one of 3 tiki bars here in town. And so there's the Tonga Hut, there's the Reef, and then Jesse and I finally went to Bootlegger Tiki, which used to be Don the Beachcomber, for those of you guys that are familiar with tiki bars. And that's gonna be this week's vlog. We got out for a date night. It was so much fun, and I can't wait to take you guys with us. It was really cool. It was such a cool, unique experience. One of the things we love about the tiki bars here in Palm Springs is every single tiki bar is different. They all really have like a very unique vibe. So anyways, you'll hear a lot about it from me because we're pretty into it. And this is my circle of friends. We got all these little tea lights. This one we actually had. Raleigh had that from her kindergarten days. It was like part of a crafting kit. But we got a bunch of these black LED tea lights at the Dollar Tree. And I have to say, it's not even October, and the Dollar Tree is cleaned out. And if Nikki pops in, she'll share too. She said that all of the Targets in Northern California, like in Sacramento and San Jose, are totally cleared out. So it's kind of crazy how much Halloween decor has been sold, and it's not even October yet. So good luck finding all your decor out there, you guys. This is just an acorn squash Jesse wants to grill, and I thought it looked very fall time, so I just decided to put it out. So we'll move on to the patio. So, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, I need to explain that. Okay, I'm remembering now. I told you this was gonna be real and low key. So I'm remembering now the reason I'm doing this too. It's not just Halloween decor. Because we moved almost exactly a year ago. So we moved to Palm Springs in October of 2020. So it was Halloween time. And so this is also serving as kind of like a 1-year house update, so you guys can see. I did a full walkthrough of our home when we first moved in. It was like an empty house tour, and I will link that in this video if you guys want to see a before and after. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to do like a 1 year home update. So it kind of is like, I know Vanessa's like, I can't believe it's been a year. I can't believe it either. It's insane. But here we are. It's been a whole year, and it's kind of like a reality check for us because we really thought we would have done so much more home improvement by now, but it's been slow moving. We've done a lot of things, but it's not like a complete home makeover. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, you guys. Okay, so let's move to the patio. So what you're gonna see out here is we have done a lot of work out here actually. So we have some new patio furniture, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but Jesse has been he's been doing this himself. So this entire patio was covered with this, I don't even know what to call it. It's kind of like a faux tile covering that's very like 1990s. But we want to get down to the original concrete. It's got like a beautiful aggregate quality to it. You can see the rocks and the cement. So he has been slowly, on the weekends chipping away at this. It's pretty incredible that he's done so much of it. And then we're hiring people to come and grind it down so you really see the cement, like the original cement. It should be really pretty when we're done. And then this past weekend, actually 2 weeks ago, there was a piece of concrete here that we had knocked out because we wanted to get back to the original patio. So this particular home is a mid-century home. It was designed in the 60s, and we want to restore it to kind of its original design concept. So like now someone filled this in with cement. We're going to go back to a patio. We're going to fill it with these beautiful river rocks and have like, more Hawaiian tropical foliage everywhere. And then this also was like a weird cement path, so we had that knocked out. And we do have plans to do more landscaping, but first we want to do the cement. And then these stones we're not keeping. They were just here. We're going to go back to the round stepping stones with the exposed aggregate because that's what was originally here. So that's the plan. And of course, all of this rock we're going to replace with river rock. So that's the plan. Let's see what happens. But here's the patio 1 year later. And then if we go back in through here into the living room, we do have some Halloween decor for anyone here for the Halloween decor. So I kind of stretched some cobwebs over this funky flamingo someone gave us. And we have a ghost here. And he does light up. You can't really see it. I turned it on, but it's daytime, so of course you can't really see. It's like flashing colored lights. And then we have this cute little ghost we found at the thrift store at the Goodwill here. And then this is from the Dollar Tree. And then Raleigh, she made this in preschool, and I love it. I think it was like a Day of the Dead art project that they were working on. So you can see there's like little skulls and crossbones and beads, and it's really neat. And then I found these at the dollar store when we lived in Los Angeles. I think this ghost also was a dollar store purchase, the 99-cent store in Los Angeles. There's our tiki mask. And then we don't have a garage. So here is like all the pool stuff, the floaties. I don't know if you guys remember, we did have a giant pink flamingo, but it did pop, which is fine because I don't know where to store all this stuff. So Declan, hi Domino. Oh, you guys, this is so cute. Watch this. This is a little Halloween doggy costume show for anybody that is here. Domino, look at what I found at Target. Domino, come here, Domino. Come. Look at this, you guys. Do you see what's on her back? It's like, so she's so upset with me, but I put it on for the video. Sit, Domino, sit. She doesn't want to sit because it's on her back, but let's see if we can get her to like walk around the room with this thing. It's a little pirate squirrel riding on her back. Like, it's so, come on, girl. Yes, they're so cute. Do you have a little buddy on your back? Good girl. She really hates it, but it's so cute. I wanted to show it to you guys. Good girl. Yes. Should we give a little treat to your little squirrel pirate? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So then here you can see the balloons. I got these at the Dollar Tree. I was so excited because they're $1 and that includes helium, which is a great deal. Like for anyone that's done helium balloons, Party City, they charge you per balloon and they charge you for the helium. So it gets pretty expensive. So these are Declan's like birthday balloons. They're pretty cute. And then just a bookshelf. Nothing too exciting over here. These are cute. I got them at the Target dollar spot. They're these little like Halloween gel decals, and it's like tic-tac-toe for kids. The kids are enjoying those. They do rip pretty easily, but we're having fun with them. They're cute. And then over here in the living room, Raleigh actually did the Halloween decorations in the living room. She's amazing at decorating, you guys. So she wanted to put the garland above the television, and it looks really good up there. I put this like Halloween ambiance on the television. Just, I love these so much. It's so cool. And then she did, this is YouTube, if you guys are wondering. You can just like search Halloween ambiance, and like, you don't even need to decorate, and you can just chill with, you know, a fall. There's all different types, like depending on what you like. But I love this because I think it's so cool. It's like you're in a witch's cottage and it's raining outside, which is unique for us in the desert, as you can see. It's eternal summer here, which is pretty nice. I'm not going to complain, but there's no seasons really. So, and then Raleigh did this cute thing. These are these like cat coasters I got last year at Target. And she put little tea lights on them like this. So I thought it was so cute. It was such a good idea. And then over here, in this little pumpkin, she put this little Day of the Dead toy, which I thought was a pretty good idea. And then I dropped a little tea light. These are the tea lights that we got at the Dollar Tree. And this jar we got at the Dollar Tree too. And then this was a gift from a long time ago. So those of you that have been hanging out with us for a while now are going to recognize this one. This is a cute little, so funny. So it sings Michael Jackson's Thriller and dances around. It's pretty adorable. Let's see. Our neighbor gave us a pillow. I guess they were cleaning out their place and we scored some new stuff. And then here, so this vase Jesse got at PS Homeboys. It is, it's a decor store like here in Palm Springs, and he just thought it was so cool. And so the kids and I picked out all these amazing silk flowers that felt very fall to go with it. Declan picked out these like yellow pom-poms at, they're so cool, so like fun, at Hobby Lobby. I found these at Target. I got 2 of those at Target with these kind of like, I don't know, funky, dried fall leaves or something. And then Raleigh picked these out also at Hobby Lobby, which these actually are the same as these. I just cut that, like they were like really long. So we got them for that base. And then we ended up cutting some and putting it in here. So it's kind of fun. And then here in the kitchen, I'm really proud of this. This is like my favorite thing. I found this at TJ Maxx. It's so cute. This little smiling jack-o'-lantern with a witch's hat. Oh, I love him so much. He's my buddy. I'll miss him when Halloween time's over. I'm trying to think. There's other stuff too. Like we got a Kit Kat clock, and its design is from the 40s, and it's really touchy. So it just like will randomly stop, like the tail and the eyes will stop going. So I've spent a lot of time over the last few days troubleshooting with this particular clock. So it's kind of a love-hate thing. It's our very moody Kit Kat clock that I do really love. The good thing is if it stops ticking, the clock mechanism keeps going. So it keeps good time. It's just, I could make a whole video just all the troubleshooting we've done with this particular Kit Kat clock, but it's pretty cool. We've been wanting one of those forever, so we're so excited that we finally got it. And then say hi to Walt. Jesse gifted me this. He surprised me with it. I love this painting. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's Walt Disney with Jose. It's called Walt and Jose, and it's also a shag painting. And it's just, you know, so Enchanted Tiki Room and Disneyland and Walt Disney, just all the things we love. So, yeah, that's a pretty fun addition. We're not really sure if we're going to keep it there, but for now, I like that Walt is with me in the kitchen. Hey, guys. This is still a disaster for those of you that know. I actually finally I took a chip of the paint, and I have the paint so I can at least paint it and make it look better. And then eventually we're going to redo our kitchen, but God knows it'll probably be like 5 years from now at the rate that we're going. Here's my shirt, my Walt Disney World. Happy 50 years, Walt Disney World. I don't know if you guys are with me. I don't know if I put you to sleep. No one's chatting, but I hope you guys like this. It's a little mellow this week. So here's our outside decor. And you guys, I left these pumpkins. They have little color like lights. Okay, Vanessa's like, I'm here. Thanks for saying hi and letting me know. So I left them on the other day. It's not even October, and I think okay, cool. Thanks, you guys. So I left these little jack-o'-lanterns on the other day. So I think I'm gonna have to replace the batteries because I just completely forgot to turn them out. And then eventually, I think next weekend we're gonna head to the pumpkin patch, and I'll add some pumpkins out here. But these we got at Michael's, and Raleigh and I painted them. And then this we found at Goodwill, and it's covered in dust and really smelly. So I decided it better go outside. But I think it's just like a creepy plant. It's very Tim Burton to me with these like crazy leaves. And then this is one of our favorite decor items that we got last year at Michael's. I'm sure you guys have seen it. It's got this, I don't know if you guys can see it because it's, wait, let's see, maybe I can do this. It's like an eyeball that rolls around and it talks to you. It's like a creepy voice. And then this I found at the Dollar Tree. I love this sign. Come in for a spell. Here we go. I think this is actually an original 1960s. This is from the 1960s, like the original door handle here. So we're happy that we have a lot of the. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. She's like, I love your Halloween spirit. Oh, and Disney Adventure Vlog said you're almost at 3,000. Yes, we are. In fact, I'm thinking of doing like a fall giveaway just for fun. Some people are so good at the promotional, like marketing stuff. That's never been my strong suit, but I was thinking it'd be fun to at least do like a little fall giveaway. And then when we hit 3,000, do like a bigger giveaway or meetup or something. We got to do something. So this is not Halloween decor. This is something I gave Jesse. It's called The Party, based on the film. And I'm forgetting the name of the artist, but it's just really cool. He does these architectural paintings based on like mid-century films. So I don't know if you guys can see it because there's like a reflection, but it's the house from the movie The Party. And there's even an elephant off to the side there. I really need to rewatch this film. I love it. And it's been a long time, so that would be fun. And then say hi to Marilyn. This was Jesse's mom, his late mom's portrait of Marilyn. It's that famous photographer, Bert. Oh, I'm blanking on his name too, but she's a member of the family. Say hi. And then here is like the main Halloween display. So this is, I guess, the climax of the video. Yes. Okay, so Disney Adventure Vlog said, if you're doing a giveaway, be sure to have your bells, your post notifications on. And you guys, I know that even if your bells are on, you may not get the notifications. So always check the community page. If you have a moment, just pop over to the Super Cali Land community page. I always post like when the videos are coming, I will be doing the giveaway. It'll be super casual, but yes, you need those bells on, you need to be subscribed, you need to be engaged, and I do have some really fun things, and I'm gonna add some more stuff. I'm gonna give you a little preview at the end of this, like of some of the giveaway stuff. But anyway, so this is This is the Halloween setup that we did not have time to complete during our Halloween decor video. So I posted a short of it like after. Raleigh had so much fun doing this with me. A lot of the stuff you're looking at right here is the Dollar Tree. Yes, Vanessa's laughing because she said, didn't Raleigh say the cat skeleton was Stussy? So Vanessa's a longtime friend of the channel and me, and she knows that my childhood cat Stussy did live with us in Los Angeles at the end of her life. She lived to be about 21. She lived a long, healthy life, and Vanessa, not only that's exactly how we view this cat skeleton, and we even have Stussy's old collar here on the cat. It's got silver stars. It's very appropriate for Halloween. This was Stussy's actual collar. So there, rest in peace, Stussy. So there is our former cat, Stussy, coming out every Halloween. And then, like I said, a lot of this stuff we got at the Dollar Tree. So these orange LED lights that I just love, and you can turn them off and on so they don't like wear out too fast. And I think they came with batteries. Oh, hey, Nikki, you made it just in time for the grand Halloween display. So this like tool here with the like sparkly orange I got at the Dollar Tree, and a lot of you may have seen I did like a Dollar Tree haul. So a lot of this stuff's from the Dollar Tree. This is one of my favorite things that we found, the spider venom. Nikki says, cool. Yeah, we're having fun with Halloween this year for sure. And then these doilies, we found these at Goodwill. So that kind of added like a little bit of Haunted Mansion feeling to it, having those doilies. And I don't know if you guys remember Franz Liszt. This was actually Jesse's grandmother's bust of Franz Liszt. He was a composer and apparently a notorious womanizer. So him and I, we have a lot of issues. We talk. We're working it out. But anyways, so he usually is on the piano over there. Jesse thinks it's really fun because in the Muppets, they have the bust of Beethoven, so we have a bust of Franz. But he just felt so appropriate for the Halloween display, so it just kind of added like a little bit of authenticity to this like creepy Halloween. It's not like super scary. We don't want to make it too scary for the kids, but it's fun. So we do have like, a basket. Any Halloween costumes for your daughter? Yes, she wants to be a spider and she wants to make her costume. So I'm going to help her with that. And then Declan, have you guys seen those blow up costumes of like kids being abducted by aliens? He thinks, oh, thanks, Vanessa. It's just the right amount of spooky. Disney Adventure says cute. Yeah, it's going to be super cute. She really has a strong idea of what she wants to do. And then Declan found this blow-up costume it looks like he's being abducted by an alien. I don't know if you guys have seen these. So he's very excited about that costume. He thinks it's hilarious. So there will be videos for you guys. So this is just a bunch of eyeballs we got at the Dollar Tree. And we just put them in this. This is actually from Belize. It's a hand-carved, Nikki says fun. And yeah, we just got these leaves at the Dollar Tree, and then these like neat little light up sparkly pumpkins. A lot of sparkle, a lot of glitter this year. This is actually, oh, your Dollar Tree sucks. Yeah, I have to say, if I go into I was in my Dollar Tree, I do like our Dollar Tree, but you have to hit it early because a lot of this stuff is just totally cleared out now. So we took this like skeleton hand cup and put a tea light in it. And this is actually an ornament from like a past work party of Jesse's. So that's from the past. This is also from the past. I can't remember. It says papyrus, so I'm guessing that's where it's from. And it was like a part of a a party favor from a Halloween party. And then I just filled it kind of with the cobwebs and these pumpkins from the Dollar Tree. All of this stuff, Nikki, is gone. It's all cleared out now. All the good stuff's gone for our Dollar Tree too. And we got this at the Dollar Tree, and I just, for you guys, I filled it with some fruit snacks because it was empty. I made sure you guys to like, hi. I made sure to like, you know, try to spruce up a little bit for you guys. My house is not usually this clean all at the same time, just FYI. I didn't want it to be totally embarrassing. And then, now what do you guys think? Is it 32 days to Halloween or 33? I never know how to do that. Like, are we counting, like if tomorrow's Halloween, is it 1 day to Halloween or is it 0 days to Halloween? Like how should we count this down? But we're officially in countdown territory. I got this at Michael's last year, and I just love these like vintage cats and like jack-o'-lanterns. I just think it's so cool. All of this other stuff, the spiders, not this, we got at the Dollar Tree, and this is from Michael's last year. It's a little miniature cat popping out of a jack-o'-lantern. I got it for Raleigh's dollhouse, but the dollhouse didn't make the move. The dollhouse is at Gaga's house because you guys, this home is plenty big for us. It's 1,500 square feet. For those of you that don't know, we were in a condo in LA that was 1,000 square feet. So this is definitely doable for us. But it is a vacation home, so we don't have a garage. We don't have a lot of storage. It's mid-century, so like the closets are tiny. So, you know, we do our best and we just try to declutter often and unsuccessfully. There's clutter everywhere. Wait till you see Declan's room. But anyways, so, and then these I got at the Dollar Tree, and then the cobwebs too, which I'm really happy with. This is an old prop, a Super Cali prop actually. If anyone, I doubt any of you will even recognize it. It's from like 2009. I was a devil in a blue dress and I made like an awkward short video. Those were the early YouTube days. I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't really, but try to make it a little more understandable and entertaining. Doing my best. One woman with a camera, you guys. One mom with a camera. Anyways, Nikki said, please. Oh no, I wonder what please is for. You're gonna have to elaborate. This, I don't remember where we got this. It might have been the 99-cent store in Los Angeles. It's just like a fuzzy spider. And then these are also more, these were the leftover silk flowers from Hobby Lobby. I just decided that looked kind of haunted Halloween. Oh, and, oh, Nikki said you are rocking YouTube. Oh, thank you, Nikki. It's kind of hard when you're the person doing it. You feel a little bit like, what am I doing? Because you're just like one person. There's no one like telling you, oh, maybe this week. But Nikki's been a huge support to the channel. And you've helped me like brainstorm ideas of like videos, and your support means the world. So thank you. Vanessa says, I love the old Super Cali days too. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. It was really sweet, especially all the family videos were a lot of fun. They're still there if anyone wants to binge Super Cali stuff. I have all the playlists in the playlist section if anybody's curious. This also is the Dollar Tree. So super cute with a little kitty cat popping over this stack of jack-o'-lanterns. So that's like the main, like, this is like the Halloween centerpiece here in the house. We're never really sure what to do with the shelf, but I have to tell you, usually I actually use this shelf for storage, like the kids' backpacks. So because it's all decor, I'm kind of like, okay, where do we put all our junk? So I just kind of shuffle the junk around, and the house is usually seriously just stuff. Like at the end of the day, when like Raleigh gets home from school and Jesse comes back from his work meeting, there's just going to be like people just dump stuff everywhere. So I did clear it out for you guys. And then I wanted to tell you, Nikki, because you weren't here, just really quick. I've been running these like fun like Halloween ambiance videos on YouTube. So, you know, this is like the most budget you can get if you just like pull up one of these ambiance and you're like, I decorated, and you just sit in front of it and have a cup of tea and you're good. Yeah, I love these. Isn't that so cool? This is a witch's cottage. This is my favorite one right now. It even has like a magical cauldron here bubbling. It's pretty cool. All right, so we'll move on This a neighbor gave us. A lot of stuff like neighbors give us, and we're just like, sure, we'll take it. We don't have any decor. Um, and just say hi to Declan. He's not feeling well. Say hi, Decky.
Hi.
How you feeling, buddy?
Not that good.
Looks like you're out. Are you out of Kleenex or are you still good?
I'm still good.
Oh, buddy. All right. And then our neighbors gave him this octopus and I didn't know what to, oh, Vanessa says, hi, Deck. Yeah, he's homesick today. So our neighbors brought this by for his birthday pool party. You guys, first of all, his birthday's in August, but because of like, Raleigh and I got a sore throat one week and like just all this stuff is happening. Nikki says, bummer. Yeah, hopefully he feels better soon. We delayed his birthday by a month. But our neighbors brought this by. It's so big, you guys. I didn't know what to do with it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just put it up on his bunk bed for now. It's like Attack of the Octopus. But anyways, and then his friends were in here and there's presents and, so this is all just kind of whatever. But he did get this like neat lava lamp for his birthday. It's super cool because it's like the retro design. It's from like the 60s. They brought it back. We found it at Target. And then and he turned 9. And then this is also Dollar Tree. I'm like a freaking Dollar Tree ad, but seriously, our Dollar Tree really came to the rescue this fall for me. And then my mom gave him this strip of LED lights because he did just start. Now that he's 9, I let him start his own YouTube channel. So this is kind of his like YouTube backdrop. I mean, we pick it up a bit, but I will link I'll link like his channel if I can. He is for kids. Oh, Disney Adventure Vlog says, so since I got back from California, I've been editing videos. I will be reapplying. Uh-oh, wait, I lost it. Just a minute. I know I can get it back. Live chat. Okay, thank you. So Paul at Disney Adventure Vlogs will be reapplying for a job at Disney, of course, but you don't know which Disney, Downtown Disney or Disneyland. Wait just a minute, sorry. Because I'm on my phone, it takes a minute to get to the chats. Oh, you don't know whether you should do Disneyland or Disney World, so that's my plan. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should Paul apply for a job at Disney World, Walt Disney World, or Disneyland? I, of course, think Disneyland because I'm here in Southern California, but you should do whatever, park that you would be most excited to work at. So we're going to leave his messy, sick room and work our way. So there's nothing Halloween in the bathroom. And we haven't done any work in the bathroom. So I guess there's no real updates from the bathroom. This is just your typical. We do want to redo it and make it like 60s, but I'm guessing like at the rate that we're going, the fact that we still haven't even done the floors in a year, I'm guessing that'll be like year 10. We'll finally do the bathrooms. Raleigh also doesn't have much Halloween decor, but she does have this new lucite chair from the 70s. We found this past weekend. We're so excited. Our vision for her room is kind of like a Barbarella 1970s, lucite furniture. Unfortunately, it's really hard to find that furniture because it's from the 70s, early 70s, and when you do find it, it's really expensive. We're not going to like spend $30,000 on a bed. So we'll find something that works. And in the meantime, our neighbors gave her this. It's super cute. Vanessa's like, I'm obsessed with that chair. I want all the lucite furniture. Yes, I know. Isn't it incredible? Raleigh just loved it. So we got her that chair. And then her desk is a little low, so we might put it on like those risers for now so she can sit at her desk. This is actually just like a beach chair she's been using for like the past year and a half. So she finally has a chair. We're very excited about it. And I feel like Vanessa, when she gets tired of it, it's going to go into our, we're going to put like in a 1960s vanity and like put this is a vanity chair basically. So I might be stealing this from her when she leaves the house someday. And then this is actually just her kitchen. It's so cool, right? And I don't know if the cushion, it is, it's a little worn and a little dirty, but you could always reupholster this. I don't know if it's original or someone reupholstered it, but it is. It's super cool. it's pretty special. It was a find. We have a lot of neat like mid-century furniture shops here in what they call the design district. So we just kind of did a quick sweep this weekend, and we didn't find a lot of the things we were looking for. There's a lot we're looking for right now, but we found her a chair. So we found one thing at a time. 20 years from now, we'll be furnished. So the reason she has this like kitchen, this is usually outdoors and this is like gardening tools. The reason they're in her house is because one of the things we have done is our back patio was demolished, and this past weekend the workers put in these stakes because they are pouring concrete this weekend. So we will have 1 week from now, we will have our patio. So this will be the shape. It's kind of like the shape of a 7. And I don't know, for those of you that remember what was here before, somebody had filled in all of these planters with cement. So there was a lot of cement. And now we're going to have a lot more foliage. So we'll have plants and the river rocks, and this will also be a planter here. And then there's there'll be some rocks over there by the gate, but we still kept the patio off our bedroom so we can have some chairs there. So we are doing something. Some things are happening at year 1. Not a lot, but it's coming along. And then we're almost done. Our room, Jesse and mine, also have patio furniture. These are Batoya chairs that Jesse found used that he's very, very excited about. And they look pretty good on the patio. So those are new. And they go on the patio, but of course the patio is being worked on. So, and then you guys recognize the bedroom. We actually found this whole bedroom set. It's also mid-century. I actually found it when I was pregnant with Raleigh, being thrown out of a house that was it was a flip. It was like someone had bought the home, was throwing all the furniture out, probably a developer. And I was like, oh my God, that furniture is beautiful. So a bunch of my mom friends who I was with in Los Angeles on a play date, they helped me carry all of these 3 pieces to another mom's garage. And then we managed to find, I think my dad brought his van and we, brought it home. But I nabbed it like right before someone came by with a big truck to pick up a bunch of the furniture pieces. Cause there was one more piece. There was a big like armoire that matched it, and the guy with the truck who was collecting furniture, that's what he does, is probably resells furniture. He nabbed that one and I grabbed these, and I was so pregnant I could not carry anything, but thankfully I was with like 5 or 6 moms and they helped me carry it off before anyone else took it. And then we sanded it down and restored it, and it restored really beautifully. I mean, it was pretty banged up, but yeah, that was like one of those like magical Los Angeles moments where you just like something just falls out of the sky and you're like, oh my God. So, and then I think the bed is Joybird, if anybody's interested. They have pretty reasonably priced furniture that looks very mid-century. But I have to say it's way bigger in person than I expected. So it's a little bit larger than I would like, just like you can see it's quite substantial. But it works. It's just a lot of these mid-century homes, like this is a big room for a mid-century home. Like most of the mid-century homes are more like Raleigh's room, where it's pretty small. So you don't have room for a lot of furniture. So, you kind of have to find miniature furniture. And here's the patio from this side. Oh, and here's Nikki's laughing. Here is another shag that I bought for Jesse for Christmas last year. This was his Christmas present, and he loved it because it was very meta. It's called the Milky Moon, and it's kind of like our patio. So you can kind of picture, like, we're thinking we should get one of these bullet planters and like put it right there, and like a little chair right here that matches that. And then I just have to get a white bathing suit and a white hat, and I don't know, it's kind of just a funny thing. But yeah, so he really loved the blues and that he really loved that. So that's his. And then I don't know, famous last words. I don't think we're going to buy any more shag paintings. It's kind of like a little bit of a rabbit hole, obviously, because once you get into it, he's a local artist, for anyone wondering. And he does like, very googie mid-century tiki type art. It's a lot of it's very Disneyana too, with like he has pieces that are very like Trader Sam's-esque, or like the Jungle Cruise, or tropical. But they're expensive, and so I think we're done, but who knows? We have a lot of wall space that's empty still. And then these were Jesse's dad. These were his dad's from his college days. They're Vogue posters that honestly I don't feel really belong in Palm Springs, because they kind of feel very like East Coast New York apartment to me, but Jesse is very fond of them. They were in his childhood beach house, so there's a lot of fond memories for him. So far they have survived. I have allowed these very, East Coast hoity-toity. I do love the fashion and the Vogue, so far they've survived, and they match our blue room. This room was just blue when we moved in, so I don't know. I don't think we're going to keep it this way, but we'll see. And then here's the bathroom. No Halloween decor, sorry. Maybe next month, maybe in October. And then this is actually a patio plant, but it's living in here for the time being. So that's that. That's it. That's the home tour. There's the dream board for anyone that remembers when we did dream boards live. I won't bore you with every detail of my dream board, but it's working. So there's that. It's working in weird ways. I'm not gonna. Well, I'll tell you one little anecdote, and then we can go. Hey, Domino, how you doing? Come here, sweetie. She's really upset, Nikki, because I put this pirate squirrel on her back. She's my circus performer today. Come here, sweetie, come here. She's got a passenger, but she's not very happy about it. She doesn't like wearing like doggy outfits, but I found this. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right, Domino, you're off the hook until Halloween. Maybe there will be a short too. All right, you did good, sweetie. You put up with it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right, we'll put that away. All right, let's see. We'll just hang out. If you guys want to chat or hang out, cool. Oh, I was gonna tell you my, let's see if I can get this to stay still. I was gonna tell you my, my dream board anecdote, and then we'll say goodbye. So, so I did the dream board in January, or vision board, whatever you want to call it. And some of you may remember. I don't know that any of you, Vanessa, you might remember, because I know you were watching back in January. And vision boards are so weird, you guys, because I put this check. It was a check that I received for a commercial that I did with Declan. It was a Verizon commercial, and it was from 2 years ago, but it keeps getting renewed. So my idea was, okay, I'm gonna put this entertainment check on my vision board because I want to book more commercials. Like, I love doing YouTube, but it doesn't pay really. It's, at this point, I'm spending more than I'm making, right? So with commercials, you work one day and you can make a lot of money. So I put that on my vision board. I'm like, I'm gonna get more checks for more commercials. We're gonna book more commercials. And instead of booking like new commercials, that commercial keeps getting renewed. So I keep getting more of those checks. So the vision board is a funny thing because you think you're doing one thing and you're actually maybe doing something else. So it's kind of like this weird magic where it's like you think you've cast a particular spell and it like might not be what you expect. So there's a chance I might we're almost to January, but I feel like maybe this year I need to make a vision board that's like way more intentional, and I need to be careful what I put on it because it will literally manifest that. Like some people will do vision boards and they might like put a cute picture of a taco. It's like you're gonna get a lot of tacos, So I don't know. Anyways, that's my vision board story. And I think that's it, you guys. Yeah, let's make one together. I would love that. Would you like to make one in December and like kind of get in front of it? Or do you want to go ahead and make one in January? Like I always do it in like January, February when I'm like, okay, I need to like have an intention for this year, at least at the beginning of the year. I've made about 3 in my lifetime and they work in mysterious ways. Very bizarre. In fact, if you weren't here for that January, I told this other story that I had this clipping of Marilyn, and it was from before meeting Jesse, and now that actual print is in my house. So somehow I manifested Marilyn like way before I was with Jesse. I think my intention for putting Marilyn on my vision board is I wanted to have an acting career, and so I put Marilyn on my vision board, where instead of getting an acting career, I literally got a portrait of Marilyn. So you just never know, you know, like how it's going to manifest, but they do work. It's interesting. It's like it goes into like deep into your subconscious. So, and then like works its magic. So cool. Vanessa, I'm so down for that. I hope all of you will join us. I do live videos every Tuesday. So if we do a vision board, it will definitely be on a Tuesday in January. I will try to plan all of this stuff as much in advance. Usually my Tuesday live is posted on the community page by Thursday because I usually put a link of my Tuesday video after the Thursday premiere, so it kind of like directs you guys to this is complicated YouTube stuff, but anyways, so be looking, put on all your bell notifications. Also, check the community page if you guys are wondering what's going on in Super Cali Land. And this Thursday, again, we're going to bootlegger tiki for the first time, and then we just, you know, after having a couple fancy drinks, Jesse and I decided the night was not over, and we headed over to this really cool diner called Billy Reed's. And so that's in the vlog too. It's going to be a lot of fun. It was built in it was originally built in the 70s and then like expanded in the 80s, but it's like very mid 19th century. Like it feels like fancy 1850s, you know, California, with like the red velvet and the chandeliers and the woodworking on the bar. So it was pretty cool, and so there's a little bit of a glimpse into that. So it should be a fun like Super Cali vlog on Thursday. I'm excited to share it with you guys, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Thanks again, and give this a thumbs up if you haven't already. Thanks so much for all the support, and talk to you guys later. Bye.